just click next. And then we're not going to go through the other questions just because in the interest of time, but I kind of wanted to just run through some kind of like different questions you might find on the real thing. So here you'll see it says you are touring a concentration camp in Europe, and you notice a couple of teenagers taking inappropriate pictures. And then would you say anything to the teenagers? How would you approach the situation to make the teenagers learn from the lesson and not repeat this again? How can we make sure the next generation respects historical sites and their significance? And then it doesn't really ask you only questions about scenarios, but also asks you about concepts like burnout, which are very common in professional schools. So burnout is increasingly common among professionals. Mindfulness is one strategy that is used to cope with burnout and is a preventative mechanism. Mindfulness focuses on letting go of thoughts and focusing on one's senses and surroundings. So there's a lot of questions dealing with kind of concepts and stuff like that. But let me go actually here, we'll exit the circuit and show you what it's like to review a scenario. So you can actually see all your answers here. So let's see circuit 7. And you can see that it took me actually 6 minutes and 48 seconds to complete this scenario. So it wasn't too far off from 5 minutes, really. So it shows you that it is doable to write this, maybe a bit less, in 5 minutes. And it shows you your typing speed. So I wrote in 56 words per minute. Typically, I'm a bit faster, but kind of, yeah, I had to talk and pause, so it was a bit slower. But by tracking your words per minute, you're actually able to increase your speed. So we can actually review our scenario here and review our own answers. And then right now it shows that for it to not be reviewable, so I can make it actually reviewable, and that way peers are able to review it. But let's say that I don't want it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our main screen here. This is our platform.
If you enjoyed this, click the thumbnail to watch the full video, or visit Student Doctor Network to see the free resources we have available to help you become a doctor.